I am a guy from a place, Charm City, Bipper, Keys the Vandal. Marquise is the name my mama gave me. I'm on my way to do things that I do in the morning. I got books with me that I'm not gonna read while I'm driving, but um, today is a day. I'm gonna stop saying the days because I don't be posting when I don't post those names all the time. Let's see. I don't actually post the ones from the day that I read. Like I read one yesterday, but I didn't get to post it yet because I didn't like the content. No, not that I didn't like the content, but I didn't like the bareness. I gotta add some things to the videos, like the book that I'm promoting as well, and the website charmcitybipper.com. So charmcitybipper.com. Pothole, that's Baltimore. But charmcitybipper.com. I Met God in the Gutter by Marquise Carrington. Tap into that. You Google that, I Met God in the Gutter, and hopefully the book that I wrote pops up. So, like I said, tap into that. Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes in me will also do the works that I do, and greater works than these will he do, because I am going to the Father. John chapter 14, verse 12, English Standard Version. I think that's interesting too. Like the devotional that I got uses multiple versions. Like it uses many different Bible versions. But yeah, truly, truly, I say unto you, it kind of rhymes too. Like I gotta read it again to be sure. I'm not gonna read it while I'm driving. You know, reading and driving is wild. You know, pay attention to the road. Gratitude for safe travels. Safe travels is a blessing. Sometimes we overlook it. We be in the car every day and don't be thinking about, yo, like I'm blessed to just drive and have a great experience on the road. Some of us be struggling. It already got the bikes and the slingshots out. Man, it's 8:21 on a Tuesday in Baltimore. 8:21 on a Tuesday. Ooh. Allergies is crazy too. This morning also, I'm thinking about the benefits of slowing down, the benefits of resting. And it's wild to say the benefits of resting, like nobody knew there were benefits, but just like that conscious part of the experience when I recognize that I'm doing too much and that my body is paying a price for this that it doesn't actually need to pay. Like, it's easy to tell people to take care of themselves and they should rest more, but like the reality is when life is lifing and it's moving at this pace that is oftentimes difficult to track, like difficult to see how much we really doing. Sometimes it takes a friend or somebody that loves us to just throw that little extra bit in there. Like, you've been doing a lot. Like, what are you doing for yourself? Oh, like I'm fighting for the cause. It's like, nah, brother, like the cause ain't that important. Like, you are the cause. And that's, again, like I come back to that a lot. Like, there's no point to prove if you are the point. Like, if you're working to prove something and you're already proven, it's like, no. So just fighting for the cause, like I'm fighting for community. I'm kind of done fighting for community. I'm loving on community. I'm loving on myself. So I look at love a little differently. Sometimes love, it does include like aggressive effort, but the aggression or aggressive love don't look like fighting all the time. Sometimes you need to aggressively rest. Find some aggressive rest. Intentional, consistent resting. Like body rejuvenation. Shout out to Spa World. Shout out to these spa spaces where you can get some literal healing. Like, we need some physical healing sometimes. And anybody out there, like, really take time to make for yourself. Take time to make some space for yourself in that regard. There's not a lot of people that are finna tell you go back to sleep. But sometimes we need to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm riding on a paved road, and out of nowhere it feels like I'm on a horse and buggy. Like, that is the experience of driving through Baltimore. But yeah, rest, man. Rest. I implore you to rest when you have the opportunity to, and sometimes you got to make that space for yourself, because again, everybody isn't making that space for you. And in certain seasons of life, rest is hard to come by. Like, I practice yoga, so there's something called Yoga Nidra. It's a deep meditative space you can put yourself into. If you are religious and afraid of it, I always recommend, like, maybe you pray to God. You pray to get understanding of God before you do some of these practices. Maybe you start your meditations with a scripture. Like, you can start a meditation with the 23rd Psalm. You can think of the 23rd Psalm while you're meditating. You can sit with the word, if that's what your truth is. And that extends to Islam, that extends to any other religious practice that somebody is taking in. I look at meditation as a form of prayer. I look at yoga as a form of healing. I look at it as stretching. I do acknowledge the spiritual components of it. And for those spiritual components, I like to speak to the God that I pray to, and the God that my ancestors have prayed to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honda Accord is tripping. I was just turning on this block, and this guy's just like, oh my goodness. Danger. Danger. People be wilding out here. Like, for all intents and purposes. Wilding. It's 8:30. It's not even 8:30 yet. That's how wild that is. Let me see. Can I cut my camera off for a second? I don't want to end it, but I want to cut my camera off because I don't want y'all to go with me right here. Maybe I will end it and start back up. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Oh, you started at a honk. All right, I'll see y'all in a second.